Hello and welcome, beautiful collective. If you are here, you have been drawn here for a reason, and there is a message within this video for you today. I am just going to get started with the channeling. Welcome, welcome, dear ones. As you move through your earthly journey, and as you approach your solstice energy, marking a midway point within this linear time frame of this earthly plane. We are reminded to connect with you, to congratulate you on a journey that has required much focus. Within the last years, you have had many trials with distractions, disturbances, physical ailments, emotional upheaval, loss. There have been many trials that each of you have endured and have moved through within your own way. Do not hold guilt for the road that you walked to move you through this energy, for this has been some of the most difficult energy that has been experienced within this earthly plane. For there are unseen, what you may consider dangers, and unseen rewards. Many of you have requested a sign that you are being seen, that you are being heard, and that you are indeed walking the path of your purpose. This is your sign. Those of you that have come to this video, this is your sign. You are on the path that you have laid out within the stars that have mapped your journey here within this linear time. It has been a difficult journey, and each of you will have had your own difficulties in many different ways, and yet there are many similarities. You are being congratulated and you are celebrated within the many realms for the leaps and bounds that you have made. You may not consider yourself to be successful. However, you only see a small glimpse of the whole picture, and the whole picture involves many. Your journey is of a sole purpose for you to ascend while aiding with others. This journey can be very difficult as you must learn to love yourself in order to love others. You must put yourself first in order to put others first. Life is a paradox, and you are beginning to understand that in a more emotional way rather than an analytical way. Analytically, many things do not make sense. However, you are not here to have an analytical journey. You are here to have a journey of the heart. You are here within your own right to trust yourself to ensure that you are strong enough to remember your path and where it is that you are headed. There have been many lifetimes when your path was not found, and therefore, within the game of life, you have returned to find that path. Within this lifetime, those of you that are here now listening to this, you have found your path. You are on your path in exactly the time when you are needed to be in exactly the place that you currently are, wherever that is in the world. You are there with great purpose. For each of you have come here to awaken within yourself a strand of DNA that holds a unique and specific frequency that, when combined within a combination of those within the oversoul, within the genetics, the genealogy of this DNA strand, will awaken the lineage and open up the ability to create freely, to recognize the energy without mistake, to know, to just know without explanation, without regret, without apology, to know that the ability to create a bright new world exists within each of you when connected and aligned with the soul group. Your journey has been a learning of coming back to the self, to the heart, to the love of self, to the deservedness of self. And now you must discover the interconnectedness of your total lineage, your family. For now, the focus becomes not just you, but your entire lineage. And as your lineage is drawn together, you will see the new world. You will be in the new world. You will recognize those that belong and those that are not ready to enter. And as you approach the gateway of this alignment, that will reach a critical point of alignment during the solstice of this year in your linear time on this planet. And as you are ready and awake and open to the possibilities of all things and aligning with those that are in alignment with the frequency of your heart, you will create your world. You will see the world manifest before your eyes. You will recognize the changes. You will feel it. This is a critical point in time. And those of you that are here understand and know that they have felt something much bigger than them has been manifesting within the world. And now you are about to realize that manifestation within its fullness. Remain open. Remain open. Continue to love yourself and to send that love out, as that frequency will be recognized by those that are part of your lineage, and they will respond to your signal. There are specific strands of DNA that will be turned on within each of you that will recognize the frequency. Mm. 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 Okay, everyone, I do not know what to make of this. This was My heart is just palpitating. It feels like it's opening, that there is an opening that is being created. The tones as well that they brought in the beginning and at the end of the transmission was a tone of alignment. And they talked to me before about the sounds of a new creation, and that is what those tones were about. Is it has to do with the sounds, the tones, the frequency of that creation, of coming together with that soul family. It's really interesting that they said the solstice. I'm going to have to listen back. I mean, we're close to the solstice, the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, but summer solstice will not be until December in the southern hemisphere. And I don't know if they said summer or the winter solstice or if they just said solstice. So perhaps there are specific codes that want to come in during that time that will ignite. Maybe it's during both solstices, maybe it's dependent. Maybe that solstice in general is an opening. Maybe it's not just one solstice. Maybe it is okay. Okay, they're bringing in Stonehenge. So there's something about that, the filtering of that energy. So even look at pictures of Stonehenge, of the light coming through, like in the winter and the summer solstice, I feel. Look at the way the light comes in through that, because those light codes may be triggered for a DNA awakening for you. They said something about the frequency of the heart too. And I'm sorry I don't remember everything when I come out of a channeling. I'll go back and listen to it, and maybe things will be a little bit more clear to me. But I'm going to sign off here with this because I don't remember everything that was said, and I don't want to speak to something that I'm not sure about it. I know that it was a difficult channel for me to bring through, and it was a very high frequency energy. Um, it was source consciousness, the one consciousness, the center of all creation. So that's really fascinating energy that has been brought toward us. So until next time, everyone, thank you for joining me. Thank you for contributing to this energy here, which allows me to bring in these high frequency channelings, to which I am so very, very grateful for, to receive this energy. And until next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.